Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome once again to Renowned Explorers International Society, where we are trying the new people from the Emperor's Challenge DLC, or trying them as captains. We already had them in several episodes already, so we're trying them as captains now. We got you and Palin we're still trying, so we're gonna take you here, and I looked a bit about who I want to team him up with, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Philip here, and then we are gonna take Charles here, so we're pretty good on both aggressive and devious here with this team. Now, the reason I took these guys is, well, first of all, because you is, well, very aggro. He's got tried to encourage, though, which is very good. Also, the fact that he's going to have the fireworks later on. With the fireworks, or main reason, well, the fireworks are good. Also, things that are good, Philip here gets amnesia shot, and he gets tranquility for a group heal later on, which is good. He's got encourage, so he can encourage you to be more dangerous, and here Charles here has a group insult, which decreases armor, or well, it makes people negative, and that gives less armor. So if we can just stack those enrages, it's gonna be good. Philip doesn't really have anything on his not aggro, devious things, but he does get the amnesia shot, which also decreases armor, so hopefully we can decrease a lot of armor to get a lot of damage through, but we'll see how it goes. Man, you looks like short compared to those other guys. The Saxon Kings. This is it. You just got your Renowned Explorers International Society membership. You wants to make a big entrance, finding the burial site of Saxon Kings. Found somewhere on the mainland of Britain, but King Egbert's grave remains a particular mystery. Time for adventure. Okay, well, I think we're gonna start from here, because this gives us something to increase some of our guys. Two people are having a heated discussion as you walk by. One of them yells you, "Hey you! Hey, yeah, you! We need your opinion on something. We are discussing what's the best ways to solve problems. I'm convinced that using speech will solve any problem you encounter, but this guy here thinks that using physical attacks is the way to go. What do you think? If you choose me, I will teach you one on how to use speech more effectively on this island. If you choose him, he will do the same for attack. Choose attack! Excellent choice. Attack is always the better option. I will teach one of you how to use attack more efficiently on this island. Remember, this should only have effect on this expedition. We're gonna increase use attack. You learns about the history and custom of this island, which will be very useful during challenges on this expedition. They will be useful on other expeditions, though. Your crew is ready to continue. Could go like so. Yeah, let's do that. Go here for this encounter. A group of sheep is fighting to eat from a slightly greener patch of grass. It might be interesting to study this peculiar patch of grass. Let's go! You approach the path of grass, but the sheep see you as competition and start attacking you. Show your worth. Ah, crap, we should do this in friendly or devious. Well, let's try to do this deviously then. You aren't weak to anything. I mean, it shouldn't really be an issue. Okay, you come here. Enrage this sheep. Yes. What are they doing to the sheep? How do the sheep get annoyed? Charles, come here and terrify one of these sheep. Oh no, you don't. Throwing down your glove. Of course that's gonna terrify some sheep. And Philip, you probably, yeah, you can get rid of them with devious, so let's just use some aggro. Oh, you get 220% chance to hit with aggro. Do aggro then. Nice cut. Right, the last sheep, yeah, it's gonna do something to someone, but it's not gonna be a problem, and then we can just get... Oh, it's... and it fumbled. Okay, you enrage this sheep out of here. So that gives us at least some study tokens, which is good. We're gonna need those. Ooh, and Charles got a bit more grit and speech power. We successfully calmed down the sheep. Did we? And I can finally take a look at the grass. After careful examination and some tests, it seems the grass contains some special nutrients that attract the sheep. You take some with you for their scientific value. Okay, well, let's go here to see more. I mean, there's gotta be a place that gives us extra supplies somewhere. Along the path you're taking stands a shrine. On a placard on the shrine is written, "Write on the shrine your name and we'll give you knowledge and fame." Write your names on the shrine. You write your names and see a vision that reveals the history of this area. After the intense vision, you take a look at the other names written on the shrine. Your names are forever noted among other famous explorers who passed by this shrine. Great. Okay, there's a treasure. Okay, so we got 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, let's just go through all of this from here. As you walk through some rocky hills, you spot a giant bird's nest with strangely colored eggs. These interesting eggs are certainly worth a bunch, but getting them might prove a challenge, since big birds are flying around everywhere. That's just minus a grit, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna roll for it. Come on, did you? No! Phillipe doubtfully makes towards the nest, but is attacked by a giant bird. Phillipe rolls from the hill and clatters right into a rock. After taking care of Phillipe, the crew leaves the eggs be and continues on their journey. Oh, but Phillipe did get a level from that. More rogue or more engineering? I feel like rogue is probably going to be more useful, so let's take more rogue. Also, let's do the campfire story. Got any good campfire stories? Ooh. Choose one survivalist to get an extra survivalist perk of your choice. Do we have a survivalist? We do. Letter to the Queen. +1 treasure hunt when a level 2 diplomat spends insight in London. And it'll give something us in the end. I mean, these are usual. Okay, actually, we're gonna keep that one here. And then we're gonna do Charles's story here. Finally, Charles has found the connections and status to send one letter directly to the Queen. Time to address Her Royal Majesty, Queen Victoria. Everything Charles does is for fame and glory. And honestly, what is more glorious than being the Queen's acquaintance? God save the Queen. Charles starts writing. What will he mention? Some of his great adventures, naturally. He will say that he does it all for the glory of the British Empire. Oh, and he'll insult the French as well. That always works. Charles uses his best diplomacy to write a letter. Charles finishes the letter, puts it in a perfumed envelope, and sends it by seagull courier. Charles is ecstatic. Hopefully the Queen will receive the letter in good health. Okay, so we gotta remember the fact that next time we get 3 extra supplies. Or, I mean, we could save them for later as well. It's a sunny day as you spots a faint glare by a rock formation. As you remove the stones, you notice it's a stash of some local bandits. You decide to take it and put in a note to mock the bandits. Okay, 1, collect. Yeah, let's go here. Come on, supplies? No. Saxon Castle. Next to a mountain, you see what appears to be a Saxon castle. It looks quite old, but frankly untouched, which may be due to a remote location. Explore the castle. As you approach the castle, you're certain it's abandoned. The gates are ajar, and after crossing a small courtyard, you reach another smaller gate. Open the gate. The gate leads to the castle entrance. You see all kinds of Saxon decorations. The room is filled with doors, hundreds of doors, 1,000 doors. Phillipe mentions that some say castles like these are cursed and you can get lost easily, but sometimes treasure can be found. What will you look for? Search for the throne room, search for the king bedroom, search for the catacombs. Let's search for the throne room. Phillipe mentions that searching for the throne room often results in physical challenges, but royal artifacts such as the royal mantle may be found. What will you do? Let's reconsider. Search for the king's bedroom. Scouting job might improve. Hey, you got 2 rogue. That sounds like a scouting thing. Let's see what's in the catacombs. Scientific measurements. Well, you get engineering, and you get engineering as well. What was the last? Just walk around aimlessly. Let's search for the king's bedroom then. Let's find the bedroom. After finding... Oh, crap. Ooh, quick thinker and scout. Ooh. After finding many uninteresting rooms and a lot of low-key bedrooms, you finally find a hall with a red carpet that might lead to the royal bedroom. Unfortunately, Phillipe triggers a trap that slowly closes the entrance ahead. The whole crew needs to get through in time in order not to get lost. Okay, we're not gonna make it. Should have gone for the catacombs because we had several... well, we had 2 engineers, so that probably would have given us better chances. Everyone runs towards the closing door, but Charles stumbles and the door closes. There's nothing left to do than to go back and randomly open doors, hoping for the best. Open some other doors. After spending hours and hours searching behind doors, it finally looks like luck is upon you. You see a nicely decorated door. Open it. You open the door and enter the royal catacombs. The place is filled with graves. It gives Charles the creeps. While valuable objects are collected, a grave is found which lies open. There lies the skull of an old prince. When Charles leans over to take a look, Phillipe scares the living daylights out of Charles. Eventually, everyone laughs about it, even Charles. Take the treasure and leave the castle. So we got a prince's skull. The skull of a prince found in an odd place. 5 collects. That's 50 to 75 gold. Let's see what the treasure hunt actually is worth. Well, more. Or, I mean, the same amount of gold, but more status. You make your way back toward the gates. You are glad you did not get lost forever in the castle with 1,000 doors. You take one last look at the castle and the treasure you found before continuing the journey. Great, continue. Okay, so we're gonna have to go here and hope that we see supplies! You walk down a small path when you hear shouting and screaming coming away. Two thieves are running from an angry mob. Since you're blocking the path, one thieves. Please, traveler! We have no time for you right now! If you let us through, we'll give you some compensation! No! You can be bribed. Stop the thieves! Because, yeah, we're hoping to get more stuff from here, so... Gotta be aggro. Aggro, aggro, men. We got to be aggro, men. No! Silly me. Because you got your amnesia shot already. So Charles... Okay, Charles is good at attacking anyway, so... Charles, run here. Because I don't think they can take us. Wait. Oh, crap, you can't do it like that. This also just hits the first guy in the line, which is kind of annoying. But we'll hit that guy. So he's got minus 15 armor, minus 20 speech defense, minus 20 grit. And Charles, punch him! Yeah, so I'm not really expecting these guys to do enough damage to get through to us. Oh, Phillipe doesn't have any armor. I mean, these guys have armor and attack. Like, even Charles, who's a talker, has good armor and good attack. Which is basically why I decided to take him. Ow. Okay. What did Saturn do? Giving negative speech. Okay, that doesn't really help us here. So, encourage you. And you. Throw dynamite at this guy. Or probably not dynamite. And Charles punched this guy in the face. Okay, he's not down yet. But that's fine. He gets to do one attack and then we can get rid of him. Ow. Hey, Charles. Avenge. Okay. Good job, Charles. Okay, who gets the bonus? You. That's good. The angry mob finally catches up the thieves and see that you already took care of them. The mob thanks you and everybody knows about your good deed. Great. Continue. So, Charles got a level. Charles, are we gonna give you more survivalist or more diplomat? Wait. The thing that you did said something about level 2 diplomats, it did not. So we'll give you diplomat etiquette then. And you... Yeah, we're gonna give you tactics this time. Just tactics. Good. Or maybe we'll just give you both. Give you tactics and... Now, usually you want to get to at least level 4 on stuff, because for the what are they called? The entourage people. Normally you wouldn't be so excited about this, but you found an abandoned farm. The fields are overgrown with vegetables and even some fruit. You take some to restock your supplies. Because a lot of the specialist entourages have skills like, if a level 4 person in this succeeds, then get something. So that's why it's usually good to get stuff to level 4. Okay, we got 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're probably gonna take one negative thing, because we're gonna go here for sure. The rain is becoming unbearable and the crew is looking for shelter. After searching for a while, a cave is found. Great, some shelter. The crew lays down their backpacks and makes a fire to dry their clothes and for warmth. Once the fire is blazing, the cave appears to be larger than it appeared in the dark. As you explore the cave, you notice lots of Saxon war equipment, including some skeletons, probably of wounded soldiers that died in the caves. You picks the best equipment. While collecting some of the equipment, you notice some tactical plans written on the cave wall. Studying this will give you a tactical defense insight. Who will study these plans? Tactician defense. Do you have tactician defense? No, and that's not tactician defense. Okay, so we are going to take tactician defense for you then. You studies the defensive tactics of the Saxons intensely. Okay. I mean, we could go 1, 2 straight back to here, but I think we want to go here. Yeah, we'll do the here. We'll take one negative. That shouldn't be that bad against, like, we could still beat the boss. The crew suddenly gets ambushed by some aggressive-looking men. These foreign fancy pants are going to take all our jobs. Attack! They're charging, but you is tactically prepared. I will get to do this aggressively. What did the tactically prepare? It gave for, like, first 2 turns. Okay. Right, well, let's get rid of this guy. Go here, we'll do the amnesia shot. Let's see if Charles can get rid of this guy. He can. Okay, Charles, do that. And you... crap. I was hoping to get here so that I could throw the explosive over these rocks over there, but that's not gonna happen. So let's just go... You know what, let's just back up and encourage Charles. Okay. Now they're gonna have to come here. Then we're gonna have Charles go here, do his group insult. This pulls aggro, right? Yeah. Okay. Group insult. Philip, you come here and knife. What? Kinda actually looks like what is the thing called? What surgeons use to cut people? Surgical knife? It's gotta have like a name of its own. I just don't remember it right now. Anyways, that wasn't... Oh, 60 damage! Ooh, my! Oh, your attack is at 44. That's nice. Ooh, and it went even higher. With the situation solved, the crew can continue exploring. Charles is baffled by the fact that these men thought that shepherding or mining was of any interest to you. Oh, crap! Oh, what? Oh, for some reason I thought there was... Oh, I'm just being blind. I thought there was a move here. Okay, so we're gonna take... Ah, should not have gone there. You're out of supplies. Okay, what's the negative? Use voice and strength fade. So you get less speech and less attack. I don't think... He had so much attack that it doesn't matter. The speech doesn't matter at all, and I don't think the attack really matters that much. But yeah, we're just gonna go here. Onwards! The crew searches through the hills and quickly finds what they were looking for. The Saxon burial site. One of the tombs is of King Egbert, a particularly mysterious figure. Finding its secrets will surely skyrocket your reputation in the renowned explorers. However, you hear a familiar laughter. Behind you stands the French explorer Rivelo, who is considered to be the most promising of the renowned explorers. He speaks.
Thank you, amateur. Under Rule 24B of the Explorer Mandate, fellow explorers should help each other out. And I really need to excavate King Egbert's tomb to gain another honorary title.
Explain how you work hard for this treasure. Rivelo is in doubt.
I'll leave this important treasure to someone like you. I don't know how to explain this to you. Allow my sharp companion, Amir Akhtar, to explain my thoughts while I seize King Egbert's treasure.
Hey, wait a minute! Before you can stop Rivelo, his crew scout Amir stops you. He means to say you suck, my friend! Ludicrous, he's not letting you pass. Okay, now, so with Amir, we need to be devious. I mean, we could be aggressive as well, but devious is better, so... Okay. And we'd really like to start friendly. Okay, you're weak to being encouraged. Yeah, we'd rather start friendly. Because if we go to aggressive, then these guys are gonna be devious, and that's gonna be bad for us. So if we start friendly... Yeah, let's just do that. Let's start friendly. Get rid of some of these guys here. You... Man, I probably should have actually started with you. Okay, now we can do this. Okay, just getting rid of some attacks to start with here. And... Man... What if we try to encourage? Can we get rid of you? No. We cannot get rid of you by doing that. Let me go here, and if we do fireworks, that's gonna be bad. Crap. So yeah, we most definitely do want to be... Okay. What about enrage? What does enrage even do? It gives negative armor. It will just... Yes, enraging these guys doesn't get rid of them, so let's just... Wrong! That's not what I meant to do! Oh crap, I always just forget the fact that if you double click on it, it just uses... it just... Oh man. Oh no, what you gonna do? Mir, you're calling him a stinky pants. Okay, this isn't that bad. Okay, he fumbled, good. These guys can do anything to us. So, Philip, can you hit Amir all the way from there? Yes, you can. So go there and hit Amir with that. Okay, then Charles. Yeah, maybe you should terrify him. What does terrify do? Negative attack. Oh, don't do that. Okay, enrage. Let's try to impress. Right. If you do group insult, it gives negative speech, which might be a good thing to do here. Can we somehow get this to hit? Ooh, yes we can. Okay, let's do this. Right, and you, yeah, run all the way here. No. You get. Oh, actually, yes, this has 2 range. Also, you could, yeah, throw a grenade at this point, or explosive, whatever kind of explosive it is. Right, and next turn we can probably just out-devious him. There is a slight problem here, which is that they can maybe take Charles down if they... Yeah, if they all go for him. Oh, but he didn't go for Charles, so yeah, okay. No problems here. No problem. Ooh, and a fumble. Definitely no problem. Okay. You come here and enrage Amir out of here. That's useless. Amir's tone suddenly changed. You, my friend, are pretty sharp. I must honor you with some coin, and this checklist describes treasures my boss wants to find. If you beat us to getting one, I guess you deserve it, my friend. He lives to follow Rivolo, who has already plundered King Egbert's tomb. We got some gold and a checklist. And speech permanently increased by 1. Not very useful for us, but hey. The crew quickly turns to the mysterious checklist you got from encounter. It seems to be some sort of agenda or scheme. You takes it and reads it out loud. Treasure is still to grab. The one hidden in the tomb of the Forgotten Kings, the one treasure held by the locals, the one in the cache in the dangerous cliffs, due date today. It seems Rivolo is going to nab some more treasures. You might be able to get one before him. Which treasure are you going to chase? For some reason I'm kind of thinking that it's like dangerous cliffs is probably... Okay, actually, let's just look at the percentage chance. There's... Oh, 99% chance. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, we'll roll for the 99% chance then. Charles, give us whatever this is. Oh no, no. Oh, good job, Charles. The locals were actually going to help Rivolo, but Charles manages to convince them. With their knowledge, you find the treasure from the secret checklist. The locals are impressed with your skill and charm. Amazing! We're going to get the Heliodor. What was the thing Charles did? It said something about treasure hunts, didn't it? The thing for Charles. Was that the thing we did? Well, we'll take this anyways. Cause I'm thinking that we're gonna get more treasure hunts in the future somehow. With this last find, your expedition still concludes on a high note. However, it's clear that if you want to be the most renowned explorer, you'll have to beat Rivolo. Now it's personal. And back to London we go. 229 renown. A magnificent job. The board of renowned explores international society is impressed by your exploration skills in the Highland. For this achievement, Chairman Pinkerton gives you an upgrade to your airship, which will allow you to carry more supplies. We know the drill, Pinkerton. Let's hurry. Okay, take the treasure. So we're gonna try to go to, as per usual. Yep, gonna try to go towards this one. Lobbies joins the entourage. Right, okay, we are gonna need students. We're just gonna take all the students we can. Probably should have checked the specialists. Well, can't even get these specialists now. What about here? Is there level 4 tactician thing? Yeah, there is. Might have been useful to get that to start with, but it's not that important. So, right, Philip, we need you to get us some more research. Okay, what do we need? 45. Can we get there? Yes, we can. If we're lucky with just 2. Okay, we're probably not that lucky. Oh, we were! Nice! So we get this. I always forget about this, because it probably would have been useful to take this first, because now we would have gotten, what is it, 2 more studies, which would have been, well, okay, at max 20 research, so maybe not that useful. We're not gonna buy anything, because we really don't need equipment, to buy equipment for the next thing. We're probably going to take something. Okay, what was your thing here? +2 encounter. Okay, so do we have things that make encounters better? Yes, we have journalists here. So we'll grab the... Okay, there's no journalists here. Do we upgrade this? Oh, and that gives more from encounters as well. Okay, so we'll take the trader. Right. Expeditions, we are gonna go for the Caribbean island next, but that's gonna be in the next video, and this one is going to end here. I'm a Carp, this has been Run Explores International Society. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.